Good evening, friend. From CNN's New York Bureau, I'm Nancy Grace. Tonight, a shocking case of crime and corruption makes its way to court. But first, straight to CNN's special guest anchor from CNN headquarters in Atlanta for a check of headlines at this hour.
This is CNN, the most trusted name in news. Reporting from the CNN World Headquarters in Atlanta, I'm Karen Hochschild.
And I'm Joe Hall.
With the CNN News Update. Our top story this hour, an American professor doing research in London stumbled across a series of previously unknown letters written by, to, and from Benjamin Franklin, a stunning find that sheds new light on early U.S. history. The 47-letter collection consists of 150 handwritten copies from many years ago when Franklin lived in London. They were filed under the copyist's name, not Franklin's, which may explain why they were overlooked by historians until now, said a curator at the British Library where the letters are held. The find was reported in the April issue of the William and Mary Quarterly, a journal of early American history and culture.
In entertainment news, Michael Jackson's album holds the top 9 positions of Billboard Top Pop Catalog albums, the chart according to Nielsen SoundScan sales data. However, the albums are not eligible for the current Billboard 200 chart, which is for new releases. But if they were eligible, his record sales would bounce to the Black Eyed Peas' current #1 album to the 4th place, says Billboard. Jackson's album, the #1s, The Essential, Michael Jackson, and Thriller, have sold more than 100,000 copies since his passing. That's close to 20,000 more copies than the Black Eyed Peas album titled The End. Scores of listeners have downloaded his music on iTunes as well. Jackson's songs on the top 10 downloads list in 21 countries, according to iTunes website.
And in world news, when Autumn Prebble was a teenager in the 1960s, she spent hours gazing at black and white Life magazine photographs that documented the journey of Peace Corps volunteers all around the world. Now, at 58, with her son off to college, she has begun her 2-year stint as a Peace Corps volunteer working in the public health sector in Francistown, Botswana, where nearly 1 in 4 individuals are infected with HIV. I'm getting to experience what it's like to live in another culture, and that has a lot of value to me, Prebble said from her simple 2-bedroom bungalow in Botswana. Prebble is known to natives in her community as Mashaho, which means many gifts.
And finally, the billionth iPhone app has been downloaded from the Apple's App Store, all of which took place in the last 9 months. So on average, that's about 5.5 million iPhone app downloads per day. It's clear that iPhone and its many applications are a key part of all culture and the way people communicate with each other these days. Last summer, Apple sold 1 million 3G iPhones worldwide across 21 countries in the first 3 days on sale. During that same time, iPhone users have made 10 million app downloads from the then newly launched iPhone app stores, which about 30 to 35 million iPhone and iPod Touch devices in the market. This suggests that average person has downloaded about 30 apps. And that's for our report now. For a check of the news at any time of any day, log on to our website at cnn.com. Reporting from CNN Center in Atlanta, I'm Joe Hall.
And I'm Karen Hochschild.
Have a great day.
See the news.